Hey, yo, Artemis. You got one of those fancy star things for me?
Horoscope. Yeah, just give me a second.
All right, sweet. Yeah, like last week, for example, what was going on?
Last week?
Yeah, I was a little, preoccupied with that stuff.
Okay. Sagittarius horoscope. You've run away from your family problems for long enough, and now they're staring you down from the top of a metaphorical party float in a figurative parade of nightmares. The longer that the parade continues, the more the secrets you tried to hide will reveal themselves. For now, your companions will be set on a wild goose chase to solve the family problems of those around you. The choice is yours. Do you face your problems head on, or do you let them catch you in the rear?
Wait, hold on. You tell me the stars told you that?
Yeah, they're pretty accurate, actually. Want to hear one for this week?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Yeah, please don't tell me those anymore. No.
Suit yourself. Oh, wow. I hope it's not that accurate.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Jester's Court. My name is Casey Reardon. I am your Dungeon Master, and joining me today, as always, we have Rachel Kordell.
Moon with the noom. I'm Artemis Alwyn Kroft.
I'm sorry, Moon with the noom?
Yeah. That's
if
just
you
what
said
I came
the
up with
moop
today.
moop, I would appreciate that too, but...
No.
No? We're just ignoring moop.
I like it.
Okay.
No, Moose.
That's fine.
No.
What do you mean? Moo's been with me the whole
I
time.
thought it was good.
Thank you.
It was good.
Who do you think was on the float with my dad? It was Moon.
We have Sky Swanson.
Oh. Bratha, vroom, vroom, Hesk.
Broom.
We have Andrew Frost.
Hey, he's a stressed out goat and his dad's on a float. It's Leo, baby.
Hey, that was
Hey.
That one sounds like you thought about it.
good. We put a lot of time into ours, right?
We have Seth Coveyou.
And I play Barnabus Fletch, the teenage wizard heartthrob.
What a man.
Oh, they're
Heartthrob.
rebranding him.
Well, I mean,
That's what he's done. That's three in a row.
I've done 3 in a row like that.
This is
Yeah,
the
I
Riverdale
know,
I
but-
remember
season.
that.
It surprises me every time.
It's amazing. I completely forgot.
Yeah, I didn't have
No,
nearly
we-
that much confidence as a teen.
Yeah.
Barnabus is going to take off his shirt like at least once every 3 or 4 episodes and going to be just, 6-pack.
No, I'm gonna
Just
do
ripped.
the shy boy thing. The shy boy.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's like you took
yeah.
off your shirt to like, I don't know, help
A
like a
bit
wounded
of,
dog or something.
Just get the bangs and just brush them out the face.
I'm a bit of a shy
gotcha,
guy, if
gotcha.
you
Don't
will.
don't perceive me. Yeah,
Oh, scene kid. Got it.
Receive me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Raw XT.
yeah, raw XD.
And we have Jonas Tintenseher.
Snøfrid Åsbrush, into the woods. It's time to go to find the kids and save the show. Into the woods to Magic's jail. We have to make the journey.
Careful
Oh,
what
wow.
you say.
This is why you go last.
Casey is listening.
My jaw dropped. I loved that.
That was really good.
That was
precious.
amazing.
I know, it's so
It was
good.
almost as good as my broom broom.
Almost.
Almost.
I'll get there one day.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the gates of Follow Home are open and the forest lies before you. There is a path that seems to be relatively well worn leading in between the trees.
Before we go any farther, I say, hold on. I expect we will get into some trouble in these woods. Does anyone have a spare dagger or something I could borrow? I still have not had the time or equipment to mend my railway spike.
Ooh.
Hes-
And I start
yeah.
going through my bag.
Yeah, I'm like, who doesn't have a dagger?
Yeah, Hess just pulls one from his boot and just hands it to you.
Hang on. I'm still looking. Hold on.
I I want
Please hold.
Just pulls another one from behind his back. And
Nobody
gives it
move.
to-
Nobody move. I think I have one. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
I also pull 2 out.
Hess
also
pulls a
have
bone
one.
spike out and hands it to you. Like,
I want that cartoon thing where I ask the question before I even finish the sentence. I turn around and just 4 hands with daggers come in off the side of the screen.
3 hands
Yeah.
because I'm still looking.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Give me tell me real quick what everyone's daggers look like so I can make my decision.
oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Mine's got a slight curve.
I just got a basic dagger. I just a normal one with a little
Basic,
leather
6
handle. Just, basic.
I'm gonna take Artemis's dagger.
Mine has some real bulging cords.
Mine's like
running along the
bronze,
base.
so that's cool.
You guys are all horrible.
Yeah, I'll borrow that from you if that's okay, Rachel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
For the foreseeable future, because I don't know when I'll have to.
Totally
fix my
fine.
thing.
I don't think I ever use it.
But yeah, there's also that.
I'm trying to think of the specific type of dagger that Hesk would actually have, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now.
I immediately
It's
thought of something a lot more pretty and more valuable than I definitely had, so I said, nope. Basic dagger.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. Wow. We are about to do this. I have a question real fast.
Yeah.
Does Moop have like a character sheet or like what it's just kind of like a learn what this thing does kind of thing, or
You don't have direct control over what Moop does.
well, I know, but I
You
can
can ask
him.
Moop to do things,
Exactly.
and you
So-
can find out what they do as you
Exactly.
ask
So there's the answer to my question. Find out. Okay, cool.
There we go.
I bet my tiny animal companion could beat up your tiny animal companion.
Oh my gosh.
Get him, Hesk. Get him.
No.
them. Hess just sort of stands there and gets smited by Moop with a giant lightning bolt.
Oh no.
Hesk, another reason to kill them.
Okay, so I guess we go into the forest. Start walking?
Hess does feed Hesk a cricket.
Quick word of caution to both of you, well, the 3 of you, because, Snøfrid was there when I saw it. There's possibly a very large bird or something that's just very large and frightening in the trees. So,
You did not- hold
don't be
on.
nervous.
You did not mention a very large anything.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty thick.
Wait, I'm
A
sorry.
fat
what?
bird?
There's
I
some
mean, I
sort of
didn't really
creature
get
in
too
the
much
trees.
detail. Just
Could
wait.
you specify dimension?
bigger than a microwave oven. Why is my nose bleeding?
What?
Huh? Anyway, yeah, no. So I guess Casey, how it looked big. I saw
Yeah,
it from
how-
the
how
top of a
actually big
Ferris
was
wheel,
it?
so I
Yeah.
assume it's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really have a great sense of how far away it was based off of, the nature of how Magic's forest works, because the forest doesn't look as big as it actually is on the inside. You would guess that it's probably at least large, maybe even bigger.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's not that scary. I thought it was like kaiju bird.
Oh no, not at all.
You just saw like a condor, probably,
Maybe.
or
Owl bear. It was in a
albatross.
tree. Bears. grow in
Condors
trees.
and albatrosses. The native to large forests.
I don't think owlbears fly.
Okay, but is it something that we need to be concerned about?
I don't know. Only one way to find out.
Okay, look out for a bird in a forest.
Keep your eyes on the tree line, basically.
Okay.
Understood.
Or at least one of us should. I guess I can. I'm pretty savvy with that kind of stuff.
We discussed that this forest is magical. So will we be okay finding a way out of here? Do you think? Is that something we should be concerned about before we enter?
Well, they said that the forest shifts and
Yes.
changes, but
Mhm.
also they send children in and they are expected to find their own way out. So I think
True.
collectively we are probably smarter than children.
I hope so.
You know what? I'm just gonna hope that
Wow.
I mean, could be smart children. I don't know.
Wow.
my current methods of navigating work. I hope, as long as the sky is visible, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah,
Onward.
I think we were relying on your skills, Artemis.
None of this is what I would qualify as a pep talk before going into the dangerous forest.
We'll be fine.
Probably.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Starts walking.
Great.
Merrily
good.
follows.
A shoddily applied band-aid. Let's go. We'll be fine.
As you step into the thick tree line, the forest almost seems to envelop you entirely. Within the first 10 paces, the lights and sounds of the carnival fully disappear from view and from earshot, and you are left alone in the dark forest with only the sounds of nature to keep you company, and the light of the 2 moons up above to light your way. However, as you look up at the moons, the stars themselves almost seem to dance around, moving, until they suddenly freeze in place, and it seems almost as if the entire planet has moved.
Oh,
I would like to point that out. Okay, the sky is different now.
Oh, what do you
I'm
mean by that?
concerned. I guess to put it in where it looks like the planet's moved.
Oh, are they not supposed to do that?
Well,
What is planet? I thought we live on flat disks supported by turtles.
no, it's a little bit more complex than that. Well, actually, no, that sounds very complex.
Yeah, there's
No.
also elephants, I think.
Do I know how much the sky is moved? If that makes sense. Like, can I
10.
track anything?
Make a survival check for me.
Cool. I'm good at those. Very good. That's a nat 20.
Oh!
Plus
Yeah.
7.
There we
27.
go.
Woo!
So you're scanning the sky as much as you can. You've only, like I said, walked about 10 paces into the forest before you notice this happening. You don't recognize any of the constellations.
Oh, no.
The only thing that
no?
you can recognize is the moon Archon.
So the moon has stayed in the same place.
The moon has.
The moon
Yeah.
has.
Specifically Archon.
yeah.
Lunas is nowhere to be in sight.
Lunas is different. Okay.
You're traveling with an astronomer and they look up and they go, the sky's different.
No.
and you go, what? I don't know these.
What?
I don't know what to do with this.
What do you mean? Star's different.
I don't know.
Can't help.
to do.
Sorry.
I don't know if this is too technical of a question, but being that I'm from a different continent, is it like a sky from a completely different continent that I've never seen before, or
To use our terms in our world, it
Yeah.
seems like you're in a different solar system.
okay, now I understand the severity.
Gotcha.
Oh, that one looks like a ladle.
We will have to rely on other methods for tracking these children then.
We finally have something in common.
What's that?
I also do not know how to connect these dots.
Hilarious.
Is this because you are a child who connects dots?
No, but that's what constellations are. You got dots, and then everyone has agreed on how to connect the dots.
Well,
My people have not agreed.
I can't dispute that.
Oh God, I have to ask, if I use my star map, does
Ooh.
it even apply?
Whoa.
It just like explodes.
Basically, what I'll say, you
Yeah.
shine the light through the crystal on this necklace that you
Yeah.
have, and the map appears as you would normally see it
Mm,
anywhere other than this forest.
okay.
But then what happens is it sort of like shifts to the current stars and shifts back, almost like it's glitching out a little bit, not sure which star system to display for you.
Fun. Okay. You guys just kind of see like Artemis's eyes like glaze over as she like is looking at this and is like, all right, we're just not going to use my methods for navigation.
That is fine. We have other methods.
Yeah.
Though I am
Yes.
sorry that you have lost touch with your stars. However, look at it like this. Change has done enough to even change the heavens before us.
Of course.
Obviously, we are on the right path.
And can I roll survival just to see if I could try and pick up a trail of these kids?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, then. Let's see. That's going to be +5.
You ain't nothing
10
but a
plus
hound
5,
dog.
15. Yeah, Hesk gets down on all fours and just starts sniffing around.
That.
Join me,
So
Hesk.
Hesk is placed on the ground and just sits there, licks his
Sticks tongue
eye.
out.
They're a master tracker.
So you get down on all fours and start looking at this path. There is a very clear, well-worn path in front of you, And it seems like along the sides of the path, like leading into the trees, you don't see any signs of disturbance. So it stands to reason that they followed the path.
Okay, then. Yeah, we head down the path. Or at least Hess does.
Yeah, I follow.
Yeah, I'll take the lead. And Hess definitely has their weapon drawn right now.
Okay, you start walking down the path. You're walking down for maybe about a minute, continue to trying to pick up any sense of these kids' specific trail, when all of a sudden you hear this booming voice off in the distance to the west.
Oh.
And it just shouts,
"Where are you, little ones? I can smell you."
and the birds in that direction are flying off away from the sound as a huge boulder flies out of the trees towards Hesk. That is going to be a natural one.
Hey!
The boulder just right next to you, Hex.
Hess doesn't even flinch. He knew it wasn't going to hit him. And he's just like staring at it. And then he stares off into the woods and just takes off at whoever threw it at him.
So you start sprinting into the woods. And then all of a sudden, you burst back on the other side of the path, right where all of your friends are.
I try again.
You try again. Same thing happens.
I go the other direction this time.
You go the other direction. You come out from the same direction you went in.
Son of a bitch, you're Scooby-Dooing us.
Suddenly, breaking from the tree line towards the path is a huge cyclops with a great club in hand. He sees you all and grins.
Oh boy, dinner.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
I am not a meal.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Are you kidding me?
Boy.
Wow.
Boy.
Sky, you're laughing, so I'm guessing it's very low.
It's comical. It's comical.
All right.
No.
20 and above.
Yeah, I mean, was there any doubt?
No, what you got, Leo?
25. A little bit low this time.
Whoa.
21.
Just keep him at the
25.
top of the initiative track.
Oh, you got
21
21.
for
Oh,
Snøfrid.
neat.
You self-centered goat
very
bastard.
nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, my hoof.
Whoa. Snøfrid on the attack.
15 to 20.
Oh, yeah, 15. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, there you go.
Barnabus was still doing connect the dots in their book.
Yeah, I was bad. I was like, oh, look, a diamond with a line? That's a kite. It's a kite constellation. It makes more sense than
Kite
fish.
constellation.
I got a 5.
And Hesk.
0.
0.
I got a 1 minus 1. Incredible. Oh my goodness.
So we are at the top of round 1, and it looks like Leo is going to be going first as always. Leo, what would you like to do?
With my Fey ancestry, basically,
Mm-hmm.
would I know, like, we're basically in Fey Central right now, so Fey Wild rules apply?
I mean, Feywild is not a thing in this campaign.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
not the same thing.
Well, just general, like, I know that the Fey are kind of trickstery and don't really operate on normal logic, right?
Yes, I would say that you know that.
Okay.
Just look at your father.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at your father, boy.
So if that's the case, I'm just gonna saunter up to the cycles and be like, hey, yo, big guy, don't worry, we ain't having any trouble here. You know, we're just passing through. Besides, we taste terrible. Come on, that one's like a lizard, all covered in scales, gross. I'm a goat, super tough. You gotta stew me for a while. Like, we taste terrible. You don't want this.
Kind of looks at you confusedly.
I am going to eat you.
And holds up his club.
It doesn't sound like you actually want to eat us.
Hey, come on, let's talk, mano y mano here for a second, okay?
Oh my
and
god.
I'm
Are we
gonna switch to
gaslighting
Sylvan.
the Cyclops?
Okay, you switch to Sylvan.
All right, I don't know what our analog for Sylvan is. Let's say it's Italian for,
We don't need one.
Yeah,
No,
we
it's probably
really
makes
don't
We
know.
don't need one.
That's fair.
No, I like this. Italian for Sylvan.
So yeah, basically, I'll just say something along the lines of,
Yeah, I mean, come on. Well, just one of the fellas, one of the boys. Just, I ain't no trouble. I'm a little guy.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, I expect
You
that.
confuse me!
Oh, no.
He holds up the club, getting ready to strike. Are you doing anything?
It was worth a shot. And I'm just going to sprint around and just start slashing.
Okay. Before you roll your attack roll,
Gotcha.
Oh,
I need you to roll me a d20.
what?
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this is wild magic on everything we do.
Out of my own questioning, is this a magical effect or a spell?
It is the magic of the forest.
Okay,
Oh,
because I do have
baby.
magic resistance as a satyr.
It's not a saving throw.
Gotcha. Oh no, that's terrifying. Oh no, that's even more terrifying. And that was just a regular d20? That's going to be a 9.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay, hey, that's good.
We almost had it.
All right, so I guess I'll attack plus 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I had a good feeling. I was like, I'm not even going to do the math because I have a feeling it'll be good after 20. Okay, so I make a rapier attack. It's going to be 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Okay, you take your
Is he
rapier
bloody?
and you stack... No. If you ask me
Oh,
that
yeah, I
every
guess-
round, we're going to be asking... you're going to hear a lot of no.
Oh no. Oh no.
9 points of sneak attack damage.
9 more points of sneak attack damage. Okay.
Bonus action, disengage, and hide like a little baby.
You can't disengage and hide. Each one is an action. Bonus action for you.
No, well, I just mean in general, like bonus action, disengage to get away from him.
Gotcha, you're getting away
Stay
from
there
him.
and give us flanking.
Oh, that is true. I'm squished though. As I said, I'm just a little guy. Nah, I'll peel in. I'll peel
Yeah,
in.
no,
Believe in
I was just
you.
offering a tactical option. You do what you want.
No, it's fair. You're right. I will stay with the gang. So I'll just
Okay.
switch my side a little bit to give you guys a better angle.
Okay. After Leo rushes up behind him and stabs him with his rapier, that is going to bring us to Snøfrid with the 21.
I have been waiting to do this for like half a year. I will activate my blade song.
Okay.
But now instead of cranking a lever on my mana engine, which I had to do before, from underneath my little bandana I have, a metal gorget flips up half of it into like a one-man band harmonica on things that goes up in front of my mouth.
Okay.
And I play a little riff, and that activates my blade song. And
Was it like blues?
I guess
It's the-
blues, but it's like the
It's the opening to Blues Travelers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like the train kind of bluesy western thing.
Yeah.
And I will charge up at the thing. Sorry, it's not a thing. I will charge up at the unique and beautiful individual
There we
and
go.
attempt to murder him.
Very nice.
Before you make an attack, roll a d20.
Roll a d20. Yep,
This is so exciting.
that is a 17.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a d6.
4.
Oh, this is actually pretty interesting with the dagger. So as you go to stab with the dagger, you can see that the hilt of it just slowly starts to widen in your hand and becomes thicker, and then finally ends up as a little buckler around the dagger as well, giving you
Whoa.
a +1 AC for 4 rounds.
Whoa, that's
my.
cool. That's hot.
Sick.
That's really neat.
I'll take it.
That is impressive magic, Snøfrid.
Oh, yeah, I don't know when I learned this. I thought you were just going to say it turns into a shield and I no longer have a weapon. Yeah, I will stab with I'm casting Thunderous Blade as well. And as a 6th level Blade Singer, I get to cast a cantrip and attack is one action.
Okay.
Nope, that's just a 10. But flanking makes that a 12.
12 is going to miss.
Darn.
It just kind of does not quite penetrate this Cyclops' skin.
So I thrust forward with kind of electricity crackling around it as the buckler takes shape, and then I pull back and swipe again for a natural 1.
Ooh.
Snøfrid's back, baby!
Yeah, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it.
Damn.
The buckler being added to the dagger throws off
Oh.
your balance, and you miss with both of your attacks.
Perfect.
Barnabas.
Hiya! I am just going to level my staff at the Cyclops, preferably at his face, and I'm going to cast my go-to, Firebolt.
Nice.
Okay, roll a d20 for me.
I got a 2.
A 2, nothing happens.
Okay, cool.
Oh, tragic.
And to hit, that is a 15.
A 15 hits.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's do it. And now we'll roll damage. 11 damage.
Wow.
11 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good number.
It sure is.
Okay, is there anything else you want to do, Barnabas?
No, we're only allowed to do 11 damage.
Okay.
Good for a cantrip.
With that, it is the Cyclops' turn. And after having been hit by Leo, he just kind of roars angrily and says,
Yeah, now I'm gonna eat you.
and he's going to swing his great club down at you, Leo.
Try
Again,
me,
it really,
baby.
really sounds like you don't want to eat us.
The first roll is a natural 1. He just slams the club right next to you.
What a joy.
You didn't even have to move. And then the second one is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, no.
Does that hit?
Guessing that hits.
A little bit.
I'm going to reach out as he swings, and Leo like shimmers a little bit, and there seem to like be momentarily 3 of him. And I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs, and he has to re-roll that attack with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Reroll with disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay.
Re-roll. He has to re-roll one more time and take the lower roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha. So he doesn't roll with
That's a
disadvantage.
cool
just
ability.
rolls
Yeah,
one
not
more
another
die.
2.
Gotcha.
Is that a spell or an ability?
It's a new spell. It's from the
Ooh.
Strixhaven book.
The dirty 20 was the lower roll.
It's from
Awesome.
Kobold Players.
But the other thing still works, so I'm going to give Leo advantage on his next attack roll that he makes within 1 minute because that gives him sneak attack.
Thank
So
you.
the club still hits the real Leo,
Yep.
but the other 2 like shimmery versions kind of back him up for the next strike.
Yeah.
Okay, Leo, you are going to take 16 bludgeoning damage as this club just
Whoa.
wallops you.
All right. Okay.
Yikes.
It kind of knocks you back into a tree a little bit. You stumble back up. The duplicate's ready to pounce with you on your next attack. That is going to bring us to Artemis.
Hi.
Hi.
I've been planning. Okay. So first thing I want to do is I would like to wild shape into my archer starry form, which makes it a bonus action, which is glorious and beautiful and like a Sailor Moon transformation.
Do you want to remind everyone what the archer form does?
Sure thing. So when you activate this form, and as a bonus action on your subsequent turns while it lasts, you can make a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow that targets one creature within 60 feet of you, and on hit, it deals 1d8 plus 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
I'd like to move farther away from him to create some distance. And then I also, I have a question for everyone. Are we doing non-lethal or are we doing lethal? Because this guy has probably some information about our targets, our people. we're
Hesk
looking
is doing lethal. They tried to kill him with a big rock. Hesk is
Yeah.
doing lethal.
for. Okay.
But that other people could do non-lethal. They
Yeah.
want.
We just started the fight, so like I'm not worried about it yet.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
worried about it, but also just kind of something to keep in mind because
That's fair.
obviously looking for small things, not that anything other than, him isn't small, but, just kind of putting that out there. Then I want to cast Entangle on him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20 to start off.
Sick. Oh, an 8. An 8. Okay.
Nothing happens.
Cool. Love that. All right.
So you're casting Entangle. That's a dexterity saving throw?
Creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by entangling plants until the spell ends. That technically does put either Snøfrid or Leo in range of it.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
Okay, so strength save. He got a 14.
Okay. Failed.
I got a 16.
Passed.
Yeah.
Because you have a +2, right?
Yeah.
If that was me, I would have failed.
Ah,
with
there
that
we go.
roll.
Mhm.
Worked out good.
Okay. He is
And-
currently restrained.
That's pretty much my turn. I guess as I wanted to ask Moop if Moop could help.
Moop just kind of floats over by your shoulder and then floats over to the Cyclops, kind of going from the ground all the way up to the top of its head, like looking it directly in the eye, and then just floats back to you.
Nice. I love him.
I
Thank
have
you.
seen your end, Star.
Sky loves in this case.
The Cyclops
you.
now knows
End
how
my
they'll
turn.
die.
Oh no.
Hesk, it is your turn with the 0 initiative.
Woo! All right,
how's the dirt
0
doing, Casey?
initiative. Hesk will just simply charge forward next to Snøfrid. How tough does this guy look? Does this look like we should pull out some stops here, or does this look like we'll be okay?
He doesn't seem that hurt right now.
Okay, then. All right, then I'm going to cast, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself.
First roll a d20
roll
for that.
d20. That is a natural 1. Incredible. Just
Nothing
off to an
happens.
amazing start. Oh, that's
boy.
great. Okay, so now I do an extra 1d4. So again, as Hesk goes forward, they go, Bratha, and suddenly this radiant energy flows over them and like coils on their hands. Then I am going to roll to attack twice with my greatsword.
Okay, roll a d20.
That'll be 14 for the
Is
magic deed. That's for the magic.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay, then. All right, then. Now the attack, 17 to hit.
A 17 hits, yeah.
I think you do have advantage, right?
Oh, I have advantage?
Because it's restrained.
Yeah, okay, then. Cool. All right, then that's higher than the 17, so both will hit. I'm going to level 1 smite on one of those attacks. 2d4, 4d6, 2d8 damage. Oh, there's a lot of low numbers in there. Oh, God. 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1. Oh, that's awful.
Got a 5,
But
though.
it's 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage. Okay.
So yeah, Hesk charges forward at the Cyclops, Bratha, and like swings their greatsword around and just is like, you lack conviction, giant one, and just like slashes at their leg and then delivers another slash across their like lower belly there.
Oh, I just want to eat you.
Again, it really sounds like you don't want to eat us.
Leo, you're up.
You know what? Let's be like, actually, hold on. Like, let's settle down for a second. Like, do you really want this to happen? Like, this is not going good for you, and you do not seem committed.
He kind of tries to turn his head to look towards you, Leo, as he is restrained by all of these vines. And his one eye just kind of looks to the side, looks back at you, and says,
I want to eat you. Yes.
I would like to make an insight check.
okay.
Spoiler alert, they're dumb.
That's a 16.
He seems genuinely confused right now.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, he's having a moment. I feel kind of bad. Like,
I think he thinks we're the children, but we're like way too big, and I'm a lizard and that one's a horse.
You're pretty small.
I mean, relatively. I
Relatively.
mean, I'm kind of short. I mean, you don't have to talk about it.
Yeah,
But-
it was like looking at those little tiny hot dog snacks versus a whole hot dog.
Those are all really small things.
What are they called again? Pigs in blankets, that's what it is.
Why are we referring to us as hot dogs?
Because like the children would be the pigs in the blanket, and we would be the hot dogs compared to this guy.
Oh, and you'd be like one of those 1 pound ones you get at like low price co.
Yeah, one of those like 1.5 foot ones you could get at a fair.
Guys, where
He's
are we
like-
going with this?
I'm just imagining him like fully restrained by these branches. His one eye kind of going back and forth between Hesk and Leo, and just like not sure what anything. He has no idea what's going on.
Okay, anyways, yeah, we're getting sidetracked. Big guy, I'm going to make a deal with you. We'll stop, defending ourselves and, let's be honest, probably kill you. Like, we won't do that if you just, let us go. I mean, I think that's a pretty good choice of options,
But that's not how it's supposed to go.
No, it's not, but, I mean, who cares? Like, I mean, the fact that you're having a dialogue with us shows that I really don't think you want to do this.
I'm supposed to do this.
Who
By
told you
what
to do
metric?
this?
Yeah. You're your own fella.
We're not supposed to talk about it.
You're
Who's
going
not
to
supposed to
die
talk
if you don't.
That's the idea?
Well, I know he's going to kill you.
They sent you on a suicide mission?
Back to fighting!
He's like struggling against the restraints.
what is going on?
All right, I'm going to I'm going to start, climbing up him a little bit and be like, buddy, I'll give you one more time. I mean, we don't have to do this. And I would like to make a
Leo,
persuasion
stop
check.
toying with him and just kill him.
You can roll the persuasion check if you want.
All right, so far so good. Let's see. Oh, I have a plus 10. I did not remember that. 24.
Hey.
Holy crap.
You could charm the grout off a brick wall.
He kind of... What are you saying? You're just saying, like, we don't have to fight?
Yeah, we don't have to fight. Like, we'll just let you go and you let us go. It's a pretty fair trade.
But then you're not tested.
We don't want to test. We're coming here because the kids have been gone for too long. Like, the parents want them to come home.
What?
The youngins, the really small ones, the pigs in a blanket.
What?
Okay, should we just...
Keep trying, Leo. You'll crack this egg.
No, he's an idiot. Just kill him.
I feel like that's not a good justification for murder.
All right, Leo, we're going to have to move on from your turn.
That's fair. I understand
He is
that.
struggling to get out of these restraints, and this has been a long enough conversation.
This has been a
That's fair.
big 6 seconds.
That was an incredible 6-second conversation you just had.
Yeah, a fast talker.
6 seconds.
So do you want to do anything with your turn or no?
I'm going to ready an action if it breaks out to just kind of attack it again.
Okay, that'll bring us to Snøfrid.
I'll attack. He's gonna I'm not gonna let him get the first hit in.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll need to roll my d20 for attacking, or
Yep, roll your d20 first.
Okay, that is a 10.
Nothing happens.
I will again cast my Thunderous Blade and attack twice. That's a 9. And, that's an 11, but we know that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
14, 16 to hit.
A 16 hits.
Oh, wait, I have advantage on these because he's restrained. So that's a
Correct.
16 for the first hit.
Oh,
Yep,
good.
that hits.
I literally was like, oh, yeah, I'll roll with advantage. No, I don't have advantage. Why would I have advantage? I don't deserve advantage. These rolls are so bad.
I believe in you.
17 on the second hit.
That still hits.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
pretty
great.
good.
He's a big dude.
It was, well, the flanking is really helping me out
Yeah,
here.
there we go.
Roll minimum damage. Minimum damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, maximum damage.
Yeah.
Hey.
16 damage total.
16 total damage.
Medium damage.
Okay. So you rush him with the dagger again and stab him twice, dealing a total of 16 damage. That will bring us to Barnabus.
And this time the electric energy makes contact. So if he moves,
Yes.
he's going to take damage as well.
Well, he is currently restrained.
Yeah. So if he breaks out and tries to run.
Gotcha.
I don't think he's gonna try.
I
and
mentioned
run.
earlier I climbed up him a little bit. Do I take any kind of...
Not that kind of spell.
Okay, good.
Barnabas, their knee-jerk reaction was to just cast Firebolt because that's like, here you go, fire in the face. Now, 6 long seconds have passed and Leo's talking, and it's fairly obvious that the Cyclops is thick. So I am going to once again level my staff again at them, and I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver.
Oh.
And they're gonna have
Okay,
to roll an intelligence save.
Before they do, roll me a d20.
I will, Papa. This time I rolled a 16.
Ooh, a 16, something happens.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yay?
So I roll a
Go ahead and roll me a d6.
okay.
Oh, no, more rolling.
Boop, boop, boop. I got a 6.
In addition to casting the spell that you chose to cast, you cast Blink on yourself.
Whoa.
The boy is gone.
Okay.
All right, intelligence saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure this guy has incredible intelligence saves.
Oh, yeah,
Rhodes
that's a
Scholar.
6. I got a 6.
They failed.
Yeah.
They're going to take 2d6 psychic damage,
Okay.
and that's going to be a total of 6. And on their next turn, the next saving throw that they have to make before the end of my next turn, they will have to roll a d4 and subtract it.
Okay. That is going to be his turn, and he's going to use that to make another strength saving throw to try and get out of these vines, which he is going to roll that d4 and subtract it. So he's struggling against the vines, That is going to be 16.
Yes, pass.
Okay, he even with the mind sliver, he bursts free of the vines and just is swinging his club around his head, being like,
Yes, now we fight again. But this time, no cheating.
Ow, headache! I'm winning!
It's all still the same fight. We never stop.
that is going to be Artemis's turn now that he has broken free.
Wonderful.
Put it back in.
Do it again.
Again?
It would be pretty funny.
That would be pretty funny, actually. First, I'll take my bonus action to shoot him with a light arrow.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a d20 first.
Oh, yeah. It kind of just fell out of my hand if it landed on a 5. So I'm going to go with that.
Okay, nothing happens.
Cool.
The struggle.
Now I'm going to roll to hit it with an arrow. That was pretty bad, actually. A 9.
That is going to miss. It just goes flying past him, hitting a tree off in the distance.
Fancy. I love that. Let's do something a little bit more effective, shall we?
That's always my dream in combat.
All right. I was like looking and I was like, man, I don't actually have a lot of distance spells prepared as much as I thought. But I do have Moonbeam.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Moonbeam's great.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a light in the middle of his head.
Okay. What kind of saving throw is Moonbeam?
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. That is an 18.
Yes, he passes. On a failed, it takes half, so I haven't gotten to use these spells yet, so it's all exciting. Oh, fun. 15, so half of that.
Okay, he's going to take 7.
Yes, correct.
Okay. This Moonbeam
But it
is...
stays there.
Yes, it does. As the vines that he kind of ripped through kind of wither away, and as you end your concentration on that spell to concentrate on a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after
Sounds
Artemis, it's Hesk again.
All right. Well, Hesk is right where they need to be, up close and personal with the big guy with the googly eye. So I am just going to attack 3 times this time, doing my bonus action bite.
Okay.
The d20 for the first, sir. This one's going to be for the bite.
You only roll the d20 once per turn for magic.
Okay, then. 5.
Nothing happens.
For the actual sword attacks, 14.
14 hits.
All right. Minimum damage. 8 points of damage with the bite. And then I gain temporary hit points equal to, I think, my Constitution modifier. And swinging with my great sword twice here. That's going to be a 25. And the next one's going to be even higher with a 28. And I will level 1 smite 1 time. 23 points of damage.
Okay. You just bite into him and then slash twice with your sword. He is not looking great right now. There are cuts all over him from all of your slashes, from Snøfrid's slashes, from the blasts that Artemis has lashed out, as well as Barnabus, and there are some holes in his back from Leo. After Hesk, that's going to bring us back to Leo. You did have a prepared action, though, if he broke free.
I did. Yeah, I did ready my action to attack when he broke out, so I'm going to take care of that now. Oh, I make a magic roll first, right?
Yes.
That would be an 8.
Nothing happens.
So to actually attack him, I will have a nat 1. So that's lovely.
Okay, that's gonna miss.
I had to feel it. And then I'll make another magic check because now it's my actual turn, and that's another 1. Oh, just doing great. Just doing great.
Nothing
now.
happens.
Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe it will go great. And then for my actual attack, that will be 27.
27 hits, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll make up for the last one. 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Okay, he is hanging on by a thread, which leads us to Snøfrid.
Oh boy, here I go, rolling natural ones again.
He's kind of collapsed down onto one knee at this point.
All right, these are non-lethal attacks. Ooh, okay, that's a 25, and that's
that hits.
An 18 to hit. 5 damage plus
5 damage is enough.
12? Okay, great. So I just, as he's like teetering and down on one knee, I just reach up because I'm the tallest member of the group. I reach up to the side of his face and I just pat him twice on the cheek, and I go, "It's okay. Take a break. I know you've been thinking very hard." And then I smack him in the side of the head with the hilt of the dagger.
You smack him in the side of the head with the hilt of the dagger, and he just violently spins around in a full 360 and falls down on his back, hand over his head as he says,
Oh no!
Oh, he's so strong.
I have been defeated! Oh, the humanity! Oh, what will I eat now as I ascend to heaven? Oh, it will not be you small people who have defeated my mighty strength as now I die.
and
I
he
heal him
just
for one.
closes his eye and sticks out his tongue.
Is this a bit? What's happening?
As he falls down to the ground,
Jeez.
a group of probably about 20 to 30 little acorns scurry out of the bushes. And you can see that they're all like got little legs, little arms. They're rushing out. They have big smiles on their faces as they cheer for you, going, "Yay! Yay! Thank you for defeating the evil Cyclops. You
What
have
in the heck
saved us."
is happening? Stop it. What?
is?
Hold on.
Did I get crushed? Am I dead again?
Hesk immediately kicks one that gets too close.
I like skitter and plod at the ground because small things are on my hooves.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mario got kicked away.
Artemis is enthralled by how cute they are.
Who's in charge here? What's happening?
That would be me.
Oh my-
Hello. My name is Cornelius, the mayor of the Acorn people.
Yes, we could tell from your little sash and cute hat.
Cornelius,
no.
what's the deal here? Are we in a play? What happened? I thought we were fighting, and then what? He did a soliloquy at the end. What the heck is this?
Clearly, we are the heroes.
No, you are great heroes, and we would like to give you a token of our appreciation. And 5 of these acorn people come up, and they hand you little acorn caps to wear.
This
Oh.
will
Like their size
My-
acorn caps, or like
Yes, their size.
I
Absolutely
put mine
their
onto
size.
Hesk.
I put mine on Moop.
Can I have like a pin and I like pin it as a brooch onto my robes?
Sure.
I will just top it on the little tip of my pompadour.
Yeah, I'll
I
hang it
love
on a strap of my apron.
Okay, Cornelius, what mighty boon have you granted us?
Why are you talking like that?
I think that was the boon. I think it was these little acorn pieces.
What does it
It's
do,
so
though?
cute.
What does it grant us?
Style.
A nice accent piece.
You are more than welcome if you wear these acorn caps to come to any of the acorn people villages and eat for free.
See, a mighty
Oh.
boon.
Oh, it's a chain restaurant, isn't it?
No, we have actual villages.
Yes, I know that's what you call the interior of the place, but it's really just a marketing thing.
I just hope it's not like one of those like fashioned as like a crude restaurant. Like,
yeah.
Like Dick's Dirty Nuts. That would be it.
Those would be
That'd
awful.
suck.
I think it's gonna be more like a Boston market, but no one goes to those anymore.
Or sorry, a Widsale market.
What is the average calorie count of one of these meals?
It's very small.
Like me.
2 whole calories.
2.
This is incredibly adorable. However,
Why, thank
we're
you.
we're looking for, I guess, the last group of people who came through here. Have you? I guess you've seen them. Do you know where they could have gone?
Last we saw them, they saved us from a horrible bird that tried to eat our whole village.
Hmm.
They completed their hike, and they should be back in town now.
Question for you.
Hmm.
Was there another group before then that saved you from, like, I don't know, a giant bear or maybe a group of troglodytes?
No, but little Acorn Sue got stuck in a big lake of honey that they had to rescue her from.
The children or the group before the children?
The group before.
Okay.
Okay,
I
then.
think we're
And there was a group before that one who, I don't know, did litigation in the town and got, the
I
taxes
think we're
down.
thinking too much into this. I think we all understand what's going on here.
This place is dumb.
Yes.
Could you imagine imagine the group that came before the last one with that softball pitch, save an acorn from honey? What the heck is that?
I definitely wouldn't say that they understand what's
Yes.
going on here, but they do want to move on from it.
Yes.
It does seem like there's been an escalation in violence, though, from honey to bird to cyclops.
Yes.
I fear for the next group and the dragon they have to fight. Fine, we're moving on.
So long, brave adventurers.
Goodbye.
Okay. Ooh, gosh, I don't know. Is there a way to if we just keep walking, are we supposed to go back? Like if we go forward, do we go backwards? I'm confused about how this place works.
Just continue to follow the path.
To where?
No, I don't know. That's exactly to where?
Yeah, where are you taking us? Where are you leading us?
We're looking for the last group of people who came through here, so we're just trying to find them.
All the acorn people kind of look at each other and they say, they should be back in town by now.
No,
And they're not.
absolutely not.
You see that their face is kind of sour, and Mayor Cornelius just kind of looks at you all and says, the forest brings you where you need to go.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Just follow the path.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? I think it's as good of a lead as we got.
Artemis just stares off and it kind of gets more stressed. Okay.
Artemis, I get it, but it's a magical jail for magic.
Jail.
Yeah, it's a prison for magic.
Whole forest, prison for magic.
The whole forest is
Yeah.
a prison.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
So
Yes.
the only logic is to listen to the things that live here. And so far, our choice to get off of the path and move away from the group has only, as Hesk experience, brought us back to the group. So the only wisdom that we can go on is our pal Cornelius. And I just gesture, and I imagine they're just waving up.
Yeah.
Like gleefully.
He genuinely does not seem incredibly
Oh,
happy
no.
right now. You can see
Oh.
that there's some murmuring
Oh,
going
no,
on
so
amongst
no.
the
Oh,
acorn
I'm sorry.
people.
Where are we supposed to leave? Is the next group coming in?
Yes. Hark! We have slain thy villain, and now our odyssey continues into the forest.
I don't know if I trust this, but okay.
I'm gonna come back and eat all you later.
Then we will slay the dragon.
Yeah, let's just go. Great idea.
As just walks down the trail, shaking his head.
Guys, just try to pitch some lines. I mean, just play into it. They get so upset. And look, they're so mad.
Onward.
Yeah.
Hey, tally ho.
They get it. That's
Sure.
it. That's it, Leo.
Uncomfortably.
Get in the
Yeah,
spirit.
yeah.
So you continue your way down the path, and as you leave these acorn people, you can hear some muttering as you leave, and they're saying you hear what did they mean they didn't make it back? They always make it back. What could have happened?
Oh, good.
And you continue through the forest down the path. You get a decent amount away from the acorn people and the quote-unquote dead cyclops before you hear the snap of a twig behind you.
Okay.
You spin around to look to see what's there in the darkness. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Excuse you?
What?
Yeah.
What kind of what?
Yeah.
Excuse?
The god Cornelius followed us, and now it's just a bunch of acorns in a trench coat.
The acorns all form into one big acorn monster.
They form into the Cyclops.
into the joke, and now you'll die.
Jeez.
I will plant you in this forest.
This ride is for 10 and under. You are clearly violating the terms.
Gosh.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening. Does anyone here have anything they'd like to plug before we go?
I don't want to go first. Someone else go.
No pressure.
Okay, you can see some more D&D Twitch stuff with me in it if you go to Clickety Clackety RTA on Twitch. We stream every Wednesday night at 8:00 p.m. We usually go until just before midnight, around then. This is Eastern Standard Time, by the way, for those of you who are not here on the east coast of the USA with us. But yeah, I play a very lovable Lolkatha pufferfish barbarian, and I have apparently heard that there has been some shenanigans at the session that I missed that I am very interested to find out what happened. So tune in to find out.
Nice.
Very exciting.
Okay, bye everybody. Bye.
I was just waiting for Rachel to go.
No one
I
else
thought she
gets a
was
plug.
Just didn't want to go first.
We
Nah, I
got
don't
ourselves
wanna
a standoff.
Not yet.
You just don't. Okay.
You're savoring it.
They're biding their time. They're biding their time.
You can go to linktr.ee/tintenseher. That'll point you to all of the things that I do, including most prominently my itch.io, where I publish short RPGs and things, including lots of inclusions in this one. Last month, I joined a visual novel team for Visual Novel Writing Month, and we did a short, delightful adventure called Help! Ghosts! Party! And you can read that however you want. You'll find it at the top of my page. It's you gotta talk to all the ghosts and make sure they don't ruin the party and they have a good time. Check it out. It's free. It's cute. Leave us a review or a comment, and thank you. We have Seth here has played the game. Seth, would you recommend Help Ghosts Party to our audience?
I would recommend Help Ghosts Party to our fans.
Thank you. Yeah, I love. We were like talking about the title and I couldn't decide. And I was like, I love it because you can either read it as like an instruction to like help the ghosts party, or like just a scared person. Help ghosts party.
Yeah, exactly. The title is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll do my thing. You know what to do. Follow me at twitch.tv/Majora's Rose. Follow me elsewhere at Rachel Kordell for my personal life. And, new thing, check out Kingdom Fair. If you're in the New York area and you want to see a new, hip, cool Renaissance fair with pirates, well, check it out. KingdomFair.com for more information.
If you like this podcast, why not leave a review on Apple Podcasts or Facebook?
I can't believe Seth ran across the room to do that.
God.
That was crazy.
I'm out of breath. This guy finished up. I'm gonna sit down.
If you like this podcast, leave us a review and we'll maybe give you a shout out as long as it got a big old 5-star.
Did you say at rpgesters.com?
What's it? At rpgesters.com.
Or Apple Podcasts or Facebook or
Wherever
wherever.
reviews are left.
Thanks, guys. It really
It only took
That
5
last
of us
remnant.
to do that part this time.
I know, I bit off more than I could chew. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I don't know why you guys were running
gotta-
across the room.
I got the
gotta get back
zoomies,
in
man. I got the
shape,
zoomies.
Shout out to Becca for being
that's
awesome. Okay, goodbye, guys.
Bye, Becca.